Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Kanakadea's Quest. This is episode number 8, and as you can just see, I used some of the leather that I got, like all the leather that we got on our little cow safari, to put together a couple of bookcases. And because I was able to find quite a few diamonds on the ground, I found a second strike while I was off camera. I now have enough to make an enchanting table. So let's do that first thing. Got it. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a permanent place for it, so I'm just going to have to put it down and then work around in the future. But I gotta make do with what I have at the moment. So I'm not going to get high-level enchantments, but then again, I don't have to really have the levels for it in any case. And my armor is actually beat to hell, so I'm never sure if it's actually worth it to repair this armor, to tell you the truth. Always seems like it takes more to repair than anything. And my other problem is that as soon as I do repair it, it increases the cost to repair afterwards. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a new set. Even though I have the diamonds, I'm definitely not gonna make diamond armor yet. Eventually I will. I would definitely like to go up against the Ender Dragon with diamond armor. That would be beneficial. Actually, I need an... Oh no, I already have another sword. Don't worry about that. Okay, so I have 20 levels. See if I can get 4 levels per... Or even low level actually would be fine. Projectile protection. I could use feather falling a little more. Okay, so projectile and protection. Not terrible. I've got 6 levels remaining. Now I could go for a pickaxe, make it a little more efficient, but actually I could also use a sword. So I'm gonna go 4. No, sorry. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so I'll keep that. And I could actually use a bow, because mine is about at half durability. So that, and I have sticks. And I think if you just put 1 level into it, you should get power 1 at least. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I have too much on it. Fortunately, I know the remedy for that. Oh, you may have seen this trick before. There we go. So now when I put that in, bingo. Power 1. If you put objects or any kind of torches in between the open face of the books and the enchanting table, the particles can't cross over, and it doesn't recognize that it has that enhancement. So even if you have a lot, you only have a couple levels, you can use it to get yourself a whole lot of low-level stuff. Oh hell yeah! Fully Enchanted, episode number 8. Not bad, not bad at all. I'm actually gonna get a screenshot of this. Not too bad. Okay, so what is on the agenda for today? Oh yeah, we are going on a little, not a safari. I did that yesterday. I need to go and check out that plains that I found. So let's see that. Paper. wood and the obsidian in there. I got plenty of food. I can drop off some of this potato. Got almost a stack of that. Sugar cane. Shears in case I find any more wool. Okay, I think we're in pretty good shape. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to drop this off when I go. Oh, I'm if we need. Oh, that's the wrong map. So where is? Ah, there's the good map, number 2. Number 0 is my little mini map, but this is my actual map. So it's going to show me a large area. So it's best way is to go this way, hit that river area. I'm kind of curious if that river connects somewhere over to the west, but I need to head southwest, hit that ravine, and then go that way. Oh, sorry, a little bit of a mouse over error for a second. Okay, so I'm going to sleep through the night, drop off some of that wheat because I need it downstairs more than I need it upstairs. I definitely need to get a staircase on this cliffside eventually. But I don't want to do it too early because I definitely want to have it match up with these towers when I get them built finally. So I'm just going to drop off. Actually, no, I'll take some of the wheat with me for a second. I just did another breed and cull of the chickens, so I just want to do a little more with the cows. They should be, yep. I think it's been about 5-10 minutes, no, like 10 minutes. Up for another breeding session. Wait till I get some more over there and I can make some more leather and get some books that way. I made 8, so that means I need 15, so I have 7 more to go. So let's see. Okay, so basically follow the tree line southwest. Okay, if I remember correctly, we're going to have to go through quite a couple of hills and valleys in order to get to the plains. But that's where we gotta go. Yeah. Okay, so this is telling me to skirt the biome actually. But really, I could just go straight this way. Yeah. I'm suddenly concerned how long it's going to take me to get there. I may actually need to find some sheep, make a bed. Another question that's just occurring to me as I go along, what I'm going to do when I get there. I mean, plains for me means 2 things. It means horses, and it means one of 2 places where you can find a village. So if I find either one of those things, it basically means I have to make some kind of outpost. And I'm thinking if I manage to find horses in large numbers, because this area is so mountainous that trying to get them back here is going to be a nightmare. Not impossible, but A, it'll be difficult, and B, it's not even really worth it because there's so many trees here that I don't even know where I could navigate them to. Plus, I am a little bit shy, or gun shy about doing that again. My very first multiplayer server, I think I mentioned before, my very first horse, in fact, because that server was running the latest version of Minecraft before I started playing it with single player. That was the first time I ever found a horse, and I actually managed to find a saddle, and I managed to saddle it, but I got lost, and I had to leave the horse behind with the saddle, and I never found it again. That's the simple way to put it. I ran because it was nightfall. Okay, this is showing me over there. So the plains have got to be this way, so it's not southwest, it's just south. Ooh, sheep. So I'm a little understandably cautious about bringing a horse into a forest. Okay, definitely need to go with some more leather. You know, one thing that's kind of funny. I wonder why there is. Did I go? No, I'm over there, so I need to go east. I always wondered why it is that pigs don't drop leather. I mean, when you think of leather, you think of it like leather wallets, maybe, yeah, leather boots, I guess. But you also think of like leather for footballs, and those are called pigskins because they used to be made out of pig leather. I'm pretty sure they were. So why is it that only cows drop leather and pigs don't? I don't know. I got all these ideas. No, I don't. Only have a couple of ideas. Most of them aren't even that good. But you never know. Sometimes they actually make sense. Okay, so we are almost off the map. I take just across this river, and we are in uncharted territory. Okay, we're off the map officially. So in order to get back, we just have to head north from this point. And one thing just occurred to me I probably should have brought with me was a compass. I haven't built one yet, despite actually having redstone. So that was my derp. But in the meantime, let's see what we can find. I want to try. Wait a minute. Wait, that's a forest biome. That's not a birch forest. That's a spruce over there. Is this it? Ah, crap, this might be it. It's tiny. It can only support cows. There's no way this thing's big enough to support horses. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I don't want to head too far out of my way. I was hoping this would be a nice wide open plains, but it's not. It's just a little thing. Just tiny little plains with a forest biome on the side. Okay, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna abort this mission. There's no point if this thing isn't even big enough to work before it's exploring. Okay. The one thing I can do on the way is if I can try and explore that ravine, but I'm hesitant to do that too because it's so close to nightfall. All right, so I'm gonna head back to a base, and I'm going to sleep. And when I get back, when I get done with that, we're gonna head back out and get to that ravine and see what we can find there. Okay, be right back. And we're back. Okay, so as you can tell from my experience bar, I did in fact fall. I fell off one of these towers when I was climbing back over here. I really gotta fill this thing in. So I definitely have some stacks of stone that are smelting here. I might start filling this in off camera, and then I'll start working on detail work for these turrets, and let's see where it goes from there. But in the meantime, better get an early start. Yeah, did I? Oh, I forgot to install the freaking floors in that thing. Yeah, this was definitely my least favorite part about Co's design, which I adopted for this series. So, with the benefit of being high up in the air, whenever you want to do anything, you have to go all the way down. I could try and build a safe fall. It might save me some time. Oh crap. Nice. 2 hits with an arrow with a bow now. I'll just ignore that sand there. I was mistaken in my pathfinding a while back, and I telegraph coming in. I was mistaken in my pathfinding, and I thought that was the way to the river, but it wasn't. So I had to fix it up. Okay, I think we're almost there. Okay. Yeah, it should be right beyond that. Okay, passing from the birch forest into the taiga. It's weird. My biome knowledge is relatively limited, but I thought that the taiga was snowy. So I don't see any snow. Okay. I could head up and then dig down where I need to, but there's no little lava to worry about. And I have some dirt blocks to pillar back up. Got a lot of lighting error here. Amazing what just 2 levels on a chain table will do for your ability to kill stuff. Well, I could definitely go for efficiency on these pickaxes. I'm not really worried about them breaking at the moment. Someone's burning, but they're not finding me. See the light of those, like it connects. Like a boss. I can't see him. Firing at shadows. Got him. A little bit of iron. Not really reachable. Head back out. F. Oh, that's not it. Maybe one day, but not now. Oh. Yeah, I heard that if you hold F3 and press A, it resets all the chunks around you. But apparently it doesn't always take care of lighting glitch. Could also be the video settings I have it at. I think I turned smooth lighting off. That might affect it. But believe me, when you're playing Minecraft on a Mac, you need every ounce of performance you can get. I wouldn't go so far to say that Minecraft and Macs are like oil and water, but you know, you can easily tell that Minecraft is definitely not a Mac native game. Yeah, I don't know if I think I may have mentioned this in one of my earlier episodes, but one of the reasons I first got into Minecraft was because it was one of the few games that seemed really interesting that I could actually play on a Mac. So many cool games out there are just PC only. There's the reason I got into World of Warcraft. And at that time, it was a choice between either playing WoW or buying a PS3. There really wasn't anything else I wanted to play. No other games where there's immersive. It's interesting. So it's, pretty much just a choice of convenience. Although I won't say I was exactly forced to do it. I mean, I had played the Warcraft games before it came out with World of Warcraft. I played the originals. I played up to Warcraft 3 in college. I had very fond memories of yelling to my floor mates my freshman year of college, say, "Get the Southwest base." Ooh, nice. I need that. Oh, I've got mushrooms all over the place, but the red ones are still kind of rare. Yeah, this thing is not very deep, so I don't have very high hopes for it. Just a little more iron. Oh, this looks familiar. Huh. Okay, just for comparison, that little V shape there, I ran through that. I came out this way when I got out of that little tiny plains. And right here was a way back into the canyon. Huh. Small world. Oh, I should mention though, our little excursion to the plains wasn't a complete waste, because on my way back here, I picked up or you can see over here, there was some clay. I picked that up. Not quite sure what I want to do with it. I think I'm making it into some bricks and make some accents or balconies with it. We'll see. Yeah, so there wasn't really much in that ravine. Sorry about that. That's the way it goes sometimes. Okay, so I think I upgraded this map twice, to the best of my knowledge. So I don't think I can go much farther than that. I'm going to try one more thing. I want to check out that river to the west. That lake, I don't think I've explored it. No, I don't really have much high hopes for it. But that western river, that might connect to something useful. Okay, so man goes into tower. Does man come out of tower? So far, so good. Got it. Okay. So, just small gains in this particular fight. Okay, I'm going to drop out the rest of this stuff, and I'll be right back. And we're going to go and explore that last little bit. And if there's nothing in there, I'm going to call it an episode. And we're back. Okay, so I do not have ladders on that thing, so I'll have to go down this way. Still getting used to the whole single button sprint thing. Used to double tapping. I mean, I love the change, don't get me wrong. It saved my fingers quite a bit. But it's a little bit hard to get used to. My pinky's doing a little extra work with the control key. So. I think I've got about a stack and a half of gunpowder at this point. I keep hearing noises over here. That's under a tree. I can definitely make quite a bit of TNT, which actually puts us on track for one of my little side projects, which is to make a TNT cannon. That'll be fun. But I think you need a lot of more obsidian than I have to make that. I'll have to look into it when I get a chance. Okay, so I think we're approaching, looks like the point, or the bend in this river. Oh, it's a divider too. It's not just a regular river. See, there's the spruce forest and here's the birch forest here. So I wonder what happens if I just follow it. I'm not gonna bother with a boat. This thing is way too small for that. Ooh, that's handy. It's the weirdest thing. When I first started playing Minecraft, I was always afraid of lava, mostly because I fell into it so often. But now that I've really gotten used to this stuff, I love it. It's one of the best fuel sources I could find. And if it's close to my base, it's even better. I don't have to move that much. Free energy. Okay, we're approaching the edge of the map. See if I can get a little higher. Yeah, I'm getting some terrain generation error here. Lag. No real issue. Okay, this is still a continuous river, but I looked at this as totally taiga now. There's another bend in the river here. We're definitely off the map. Yeah, just barely, but we're off it. Looks like it's narrowing. Let's use more wool. And more leather.
No.
It's too bad horses only spawn in the plains. No, I couldn't have. I didn't. This is the second plains biome. I am. It's hard to see. Yeah, there I am. I'm southwest. The other plains is that way. It's a little one. Oh, flowers. Always important to stop and pick flowers. Especially true in my second series in Hexed Education. Because picking flowers can easily lead you to find the hexical flowers, or I think it's called a hexabiscus, which is one of the reasons to play Hexed. See, there's a divider right there. This is plains. This is a little bit bigger than I. Okay, it looks like. We have horses. Okay, so we found horses. Excellent. This is a good stopping point for this episode. I have no idea what I'm going to do at this point because I think I may have one saddle. We're fairly far away from our base. I might just have to make a stables out here. It's really kind of cool. I've never done horse breeding before. So this has been Kanakadea for Kanakadea's Quest. And we got horses.